Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I know it's a little bit late to be doing my May favorites, but better late than never, I guess. I actually have a lot of stuff today that I want to be showing you guys, and without further ado, I'm going to jump right into it. First thing I want to point out is these lips back here. I don't know if you can see them. I don't want to move it. I just put it over there. So it says I love you, and there are these red lips. I say they're red. My mom thinks they're hot pink. I guess it's all in perspective. Anyways, my son painted that for me, and I wanted to have it as part of my video, so I hope he likes it. I went to Hobby Lobby and I saw this canvas, this white canvas that had these gold gold metallic paint, and there were these lips, and I was thinking I really want to put that in my background somewhere. And Cristiano, my son, he was like, you don't need to spend your money. I can paint you something just like that. So I let him use his little artistic skills, and that's what he came up with, and I love it. I thought it was so precious of him, thinking of ways to save mommy money, but to also give me something that I really wanted. So I love you for that. Thank you, baby. Okay, I tried to group the items, similar items together. So the first thing I'm going to show you guys is going to be my favorite skincare products that I used. I think I used them the end of May, beginning of June. I don't want to mislead you guys. They're fairly new, but I've been loving them. So the first thing I got were these Olay Gentle Face Wipes. I like them because they're not overly saturated. They have just a clean scent to them. They're not fragranced. It says it's fragrance free and for sensitive skin. It removes all of the makeup. I can use one wipe and remove all of my eye makeup, all of my face, my harsh lipsticks, my matte lippies. Everything comes off, and then I'll usually go back and clean my face with the Clarisonic, as I've told you guys before. The second thing I got that I use with this after I've done my whole nighttime routine is this Pond's dry cream. Now my skin is not dry, but this was, I thought, a nice way to put moisture back into your skin after you've scrubbed it. Oops, sorry. After you've scrubbed your face and just been really harsh on your face all day with just environmental debris, makeup, whatever it may be. It's always nice to go back in and re-moisturize your skin, and I think this stuff is so nice. It's a really thin, another fragrance-free item, thin lotion, and it just doesn't make my skin get too oily. You just need a very small amount. It spreads out very nicely, and a little bit will go a long way, basically, is what I'm trying to say. It's hypoallergenic. It's suitable for sensitive skin. It won't clog your pores, and what you'll do after you wash your face and everything and pat it dry, you'll just take a thin layer and smooth it over your face and neck area, and your skin just feels so much softer, and I just think it makes a big difference. Now that I'm 30, skincare is even more important to me than it already was before, and I just want to try to preserve and maintain as best I can. So, and since we're talking about face care and skincare products, the next thing I wanted to mention was this lip scrub, which I do have a discount code for. One of my fellow YouTubers actually makes and sells these herself. It is Lavish Luxe Beauty, and I'll link her information below. It's a coffee lip scrub, and it's so nice. It exfoliates so well, and it really, I use it more than any of my other exfoliators that I've purchased or received, but this one, I love it. It smells so good. It's organic. It gives you a nice little plumpness to your lips after you've exfoliated. And then what I'll go back over it with is this Hanalei lip treatment. This one I actually received in one of my Ipsy bags, I believe. You'll have to go on their website, HanaleiCompany.com, to purchase it because it's sold, manufactured and sold out of Honolulu, Hawaii. So I don't think we have it here. You have to go on their actual website. Also, for the lip scrub, I do have a discount code you can use if you purchase any from her Etsy shop. So check that out too. Oh, while I'm talking about discount codes. In my last video from the photo shoot I did, I had contacted Fashion Nova to let them know about the quality of their dress, and they sent me a discount code that I can give to you guys. The code is just simply thank you, and I'll also link that down below. So be sure if you go onto Fashion Nova's website and order anything, use my discount code thank you. I haven't checked it out to see how much off it is, but it should be a nice little discount. So you guys feel free to use it. Feel free to share that code. It's good forever. I think I want to talk about concealers next. So my first favorite has been this NARS, what is it called? Radiant Creamy. I forgot the name of it. This NARS Radiant Creamy, and I've used this in my summertime glow look video I did for you guys, and I've been using this one quite regularly. Now I will say that this concealer is $29 at Sephora, and I like to pack it on, especially in this area. Not necessarily because I have bags or anything, but I do have a little darkness and where most of my freckles are. Not that I want to hide my freckles, but it's just a little discolored. It's more red under here, or sometimes has that like bluish green tint to it. So this stuff is really good. It's thick, but it's not like cakey. It is creamy as the name implies, but it's a very nice concealer. It's definitely worth the money, but I think for a dupe, my other favorite has been the Instant Age Rewind by, is it Revlon? Maybelline. I used this in the past and I have only recently repurchased it, but this is definitely a favorite of mine, and it's so much cheaper, drugstore, but it's got the high-end quality, and a little bit goes a long way on this. I'm actually wearing it today, and I think it makes your skin look so flawless and just naturally beautiful. I have nothing bad to say about either one of them. Only difference is the prices, and just for $20 cheaper, you can have something with the same quality as the high-end store. So definitely don't sleep on the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. And if anyone was curious about the colors, I get the lightest because I can use it for concealer and highlight, and you know, it just works. So for my brows, I have been using this Essence Make Me Brow. I think I got this in one of my Ipsy bags not too long ago, and I did go in store and look at Ulta, and I think they had it for like $2.99 or something. It was really cheap. As you can see, this one has like a very small brush, and this one is in the color Brownie Brows. This stuff is amazing. Like, I've had this for a few months and it works really good, and for this little small 3.8 milliliter tube, it's lasted me a while. A little bit more on the higher priced, $7, but I like this one maybe a little bit more, just the same. I think I like it more. This NYX mascara, brow mascara, and this one is in the color, what color is it? Chocolate. This one's in the color chocolate. It looks, the tube is light, but this is the actual color it is. The brush on this one is a little bit bigger, and I just feel like it wears a lot longer than the Essence brand. This one, I've been wearing more so lately just because I feel like it doesn't, you know, smear or fade throughout the day. By the time I'm ready to go home and after the gym, my Essence one is kind of like evaporated off my face. This one doesn't go anywhere. The NYX one doesn't go anywhere. And like I said, it's a few dollars more, but I think it's definitely worth it because it lasts a lot longer, and the quality or the formula in it is a lot nicer. I think in part why it doesn't go anywhere is because I've been using the NYX Dewy Finish spray to set my makeup. I initially went looking for the matte finishing spray, but they were sold out, as I think they usually are every time I go to the store. So I thought I'd try the Dewy Finishing Spray because I wanted to try the NYX Finishing Spray, period. And I love this stuff. It's very light, and I'll usually like just spritz it when I don't even need to. Anyways, I need to get that. But I feel like it helps my makeup last a lot longer, definitely. And even though it's not a high-end finishing spray, I think this stuff probably works better than some of the higher-end setting powders or finishing sprays I've used. I like setting powder, but I really love the finishing sprays, and I cannot do without. It's been like so long since I've been without a finishing spray. I've just been using powders. I definitely prefer this over the powders. So get you some. I think it was maybe $6 in Ulta. It could be less, could be $1 more. Give or take $1. Ulta, get you some. My tried and true, my favorite brand of foundation ever is Maybelline, and I've been using the Smooth and Dewy, or Dewy and Smooth, whatever. In Classic Ivory is the shade I wear. Now I noticed that they have, it says new look. I think this one looks the same as it always have, but they do have the same formula with blue letters on it. That one has SPF in it. Actually, this one does. I think maybe the other one didn't have SPF. Either way, that's the only difference. One has the SPF in it and one doesn't. But this is so cheap, and I think this lasts longer than, I like it better than MAC. I like it better than the MAC foundation. I'm sorry. I used to love MAC's foundation, but this is it for me. Holy grail. And even though I've got a combination of highlight and blush and contour on, my favorite highlight at the moment is this one by Makeup Revolution. Now it's a baked highlight. It's Peach Lights is the color it's in. And I usually use my fingertips to apply it because I don't think I have a brush that's firm enough to pick up any product to put it on. It just kind of looks like a light dusting, and I want that stuff caked on. Do you see how this light is hitting my face?
Bam, bam, bam. Yeah.
This stuff is amazing, and I want to say it was like $5, also from Ulta. Don't sleep on this. Next time you're in there, get this one, Peach Lights. It's the Makeup Revolution Vivid Baked Highlighting Powder. Trust me, girl, you need it in your collection. And just really quickly, I've got a couple of, well, 3 brushes that I've been loving. This one I received in last month's Ipsy bag. It's the SLMISSGLAM Contour Small Contour Brush. Not only is it just so freaking cute, it really is nice to get in those smaller areas. I even actually use it on my nose, even though my nose is not that big, I don't think. It's just very compact. The bristles are firm, they're not really loose and flimsy. It's got good form, good structure, and I love this brush. I can't say anything bad about it. I don't know, everything is great. Also, one of my Ipsy bags, I got this Lab Squared blending brush. This brush is really soft and it is amazing. Even though I haven't really been wearing a lot of eyeshadows, it just blends out everything so perfectly. Love, love, love this brush. Another brush I haven't been using much because I have the baked highlighting powder that I've been using mostly, but Eco Tools has this nice fan brush. I think the quality of it is so good, and it has just the perfect amount of fan width, I guess, on it, the span of it, to hit that highlight area and on the bridge of your nose. I do use it a little bit in my looser powders, like I have a Victoria's Secret highlighting powder I use too, and I'll hit those spots with it. This brush is amazing. I think it was under $10. It may have been like $7, and I got it from CVS. Speaking of powders, my godmother sent me this Coco Mademoiselle body powder. First of all, I love, anybody that knows me knows I love Coco Mademoiselle, the perfume itself. But I love this powder. It has the little powder puff on it. And you guys, you just have to smell it to see for yourself. I love to put it on after a shower or when I get up in the morning too, before I get dressed to go out. I'll usually just like reapply it. It smells like heaven. It just, oh, I don't know. It has like the most classy, elegant, clean, crisp scent ever. I love this stuff. And I want to say it maybe came from Dillard's. It was a department store, but I have barely put a dent in it, and I've been using it for like the past 2 months already. And there's still so much product in here. There is 5 ounces of body powder in this thing, and it's amazing. And look at how beautiful the packaging is. It's so elegant and girly. I love it. 2 more things really quick because my camera is overheating a little bit. For my hair, as you know, I have to straighten my hair to get this look right here, but I put a lot of heat in my hair and just the heat in general, the damage it does to your hair. I've been using this Suave leave-in conditioner for heat defense. It's keratin infused, and it has a really clean scent to it. I know I say that a lot about a lot of things, but that's the kind of scent I like in a product. I don't like to have too many scents clashing. It does, it has a clean scent, but it still smells like salon quality, like you just got your hair cleaned or washed at a salon. So I really like that about this. It is the Suave Professionals line, and yeah, it's really good for frizzy, unmanageable hair, and it's been working for my tresses, so I'm liking it. And you can see I got a little shine to it. It's very hard for me to get any shine in my hair. Well, I think so anyway, and I think this has contributed to it greatly. And last but not least, the lipstick I've been wearing a lot this season because I just love it, and I've been really big on nudes lately. It's this, I think I wrongly quoted it last time. I believe it's CoverGirl. I think it's a CoverGirl lipstick. It's the color Honeyed. I wore it in my last tutorial, but I'm actually wearing it now. It's just layered over top of one of my ColourPop matte liquid lippies. I love this beautiful, beautiful color. It is honey. It's a nude honey color. It's very soft, very girly, and I think it's beautiful year-round, not just for the summertime. I've just been loving it. I've been getting tons of compliments on it, and people seem to think it's their favorite on me, so I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Well, that is everything, guys, for the month of May. I'm sorry I'm like 11 days late. Forgive me. I hope you all enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit that like button and be sure to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Let me know down in the comments below what you think and what some of your favorites were this month or for the month of May. And I think that's all for now. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.